What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I've got a new game for you guys to check out. Well, not really new, it's a fairly old game, but it's new to me. And, hey, you know, that's cool. But, yeah, okay, so I've got Breach and Clear Deadline. Alright, now, in the, spirit of full disclosure, I have played maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half of this game so far. I'm liking it, it's fun. I decided to try it out first just to see whether or not it would be interesting enough for me to actually play through with all of you. And, yeah, it is. So, we're gonna go ahead and start a new campaign. New game. I'm gonna skip the prologue because all it is just a glorified tutorial. It's not that big a deal, honestly. Okay, so, Harold Potter, I like that name. Okay, well, we're gonna rename the squad here. We are not gonna be Bravo Squad. We are going to be... I wish it would use the PlayStation native typing thing. But anyway, we're going to be Zeta Squad, if the game will allow me to be. Frozen Time, what up? Why so early? Isn't it like 10 a.m. for you? Yes, it is 10:22 for me. But I figured I'm going to be doing a lot of episodes for this today, so I might as well get started early. Don't tell me how to live my life. Alright, but anyway, yeah, we're going to be Zeta Squad. Because Z and stuff, you understand. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and customize our dudes here. Sure, why not? We like never see their faces anyway, so it's fine. Okay. This guy's gonna be my usual name for these types of games. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Okay. It's a little bit awkward using the little keyboard thing that they use. But okay. Okay. So, there's quite a few character classes. I guess I got nothing to do at work until I do, so I got time. Hey, alright, Frozen, that works. Alright, so we've got our explosives expert, as you can see. He's all explosive-y and stuff. Starts off with a satchel charge, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you the classes that I have some experience with right now. I've got some experience with the weapons sergeant, the fire team leader, the scout? No, not the scout. The intelligence, which is the sniper, and the medic. So the two that I haven't used are the explosives expert and the scout. So yeah. I think a medic is definitely necessary, but this time I'm going to try out the explosives expert, and we'll see how that goes. So, I'm going to go ahead and be the explosive expert. Alright. You there. Your name is going to be... Hang on. You guys all saw it coming. It's going to be Leon... the professional. No. It's not going to be the professional. It's going to be Leon Rockman. Leon Rockman. Leon... Oh, that's a wrong place for the end. Okay. Oh, damn it, I did that the first time, too. It's too fast. Chose the H instead of the A. It's ridiculous. Okay. Who's Rockman? I don't know. Let's make him... sure, that guy. Why not? Okay, what kind of weapons does Rockman want to use? Well, not so much weapons, but what does Rockman want to use as far as, you know, the stuff? He can start off with a shotgun. Let's see. Reload speed in the zone. Okay, so, by the way, when you're looking at these little menus like this, any of the hexagon things, those are active skills, okay? The circle things that you can choose, those are passives. So, yeah. Just so you guys know. Oh my god. Oh, I got a little hiccups. I just finished, like, I don't know, 2 pounds of spaghetti, I don't know, like a few minutes ago, so... Excuse me. Okay, so, I think I'm gonna want a fire team leader. Let's make Rockman our fire team leader. This is a great idea. Okay. And then there's this guy. A great big bushy beard. Oh. I'm also a little upset about the fact that you can't have female members of your fire team. Your little squad here. I think that's kind of crappy. So I can't have little mama in here, which is a little upsetting. Alright, sure, why not? And we're gonna rename this soldier. You're not gonna be named Jalen. Get out of here. It's a dumb name. No offense to anybody named Jalen, but come on. Come on. Alright, you're gonna be Henry. Hang on. You're gonna be Henry Retro. Henry Retro, in honor of my roommate. Okay, Henry Retro is gonna be a... He's gonna be a weapons sergeant, because weapons sergeants are cool, and they get LMGs, and I like LMGs. Okay, and then we're gonna keep this guy as a medic, I'm imagining. Yeah, we're gonna keep this guy as a medic. Rip the gender equality, yeah, seriously. Who are we gonna have as our medic? Probably Hobo. Let's just get Hobo in there. Alright. His name is going to be Trace. That's not a... That's Tekes. That's not what I wanted. This is gonna be Trace. Hobo. Hobo. Yes, I know it's all capitalized, because you can't say hobo without yelling. Okay. So, Hobo is going to go ahead and be our medic. Hobo with a medic. Okay, so we've got ourselves explosives expert, fire team leader, weapons sergeant, and medic. And that will do ya. Alright. So yeah. Like I said, I've played about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of this game so far, just to figure out, you know, how the gameplay is and all that. Fair warning to everyone. This game looks very dated in terms of graphics, but if you can look past that, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Okay. Oh, Virgil 2-2. This is Virgil Actual. What the hell just happened?
Virgil Actual. Not sure who the hell just shot us down, but that was definitely a stinger. Super 2-4 is down, team is scattered, and gear is shot. Requesting exfil at the green smoke. Grid coordinates.
Virgil 2-2, we don't have anyone to pick you up. You are too far inside the zone for High to release a bird. This is ridiculous. I don't know how to say this, but you need to find some shelter and press on.
Virgil Actual, copy. We'll radio in when we get our bearings.
How does Rockman gonna sound in this game? I don't know. I'm good, sir. Gear got lost when we bailed, but I saw at least 3 of the guys make it out before the bird bought it.
Right. We're gonna find the rest of them, square our shit away, and press on to the original objective. Might find some better gear as we go along. No use sitting here.
Okay. I'm not gonna continue with that voice, because that's ridiculous. Okay, so there are 2 ways to control your characters. There's the action mode, which is this, which is basically a third person, or not third person, it's like a 3/4 view, kind of a top-down shooter kind of deal. You ready your weapon with L2, and you aim with the right stick, shoot with R2 and all that. Boom, boom, boom. I don't really like to control the game this way when I get into combat. When I'm just walking around free roam, it's fine. But the other way is, I'll show you just now. This is the tactical mode. You can go in and out of it by hitting L1 whenever you want, even when you're not in combat. This is how I prefer to control my units, especially in combat. So there's a couple different ways you can move around and fire at things and stuff like that. You can get squad control, which will control both of your units. As you can see, there are 2 circles there. See? Ta-da. And that will move them like that. You can also queue up actions. I'll show you some of that. So like, okay, say for instance, I queued up the first action for them to move here. I can then have them target. So once they reach this location, they'll start shooting. Now, as far as starting up the combat, I can hold R2, and then it'll go into real time. I can also slow it down if I barely touch R2, which is kind of cool. So yeah, they'll just kind of go here. They'll start shooting at the target as well when they have sight of target. I can actually cancel this action as well, so if I want to reprioritize targets, so if I want to reprioritize targets and tell them to shoot at this guy first because he's getting a little close, you can do that. Alright. Now, other forms of movement that you can do is, say for instance, I take control of just myself here, Lou. If I hold X, it'll go into sweeping mode. So that means he'll move in the direction that I tell him to move, but he will be facing the direction that I tell him to face, and he will fire in that direction. So, as you can see, he's going to be going there, and I'll have Rockman do the same thing over here. Like this. Let's see how this plays out. They should just back up whilst continuing to shoot. So, let's see how this goes. Or Liu Kang will just totally not do what I told him to do. Alright, there he goes. Okay, we should be good here. We just gotta wait for these zombies to die. Die, zombies, die! Okay, there it is. Now, another thing you need to
all clear.
Keep in mind is this right here, this little gear icon right here. That's scrap. You use scrap to upgrade all your stuff. However, in the middle of combat, it does disappear. So you kind of have to weigh out going for scrap in the middle of combat, or basically just not grabbing it because you might die. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and have both our guys run up here. Okay, now another thing you'd probably like to know is you can take cover. So see how that little shield popped up in the middle of that circle? That means there's cover there, which will confer bonuses as far as fighting
Ready on your go.
other people, which there are people in this game. So, okay, we'll go ahead and just send both of our guys up to cover each of these sides, and we should be good. Maybe one of them will get through. Like, Rockman should probably start shooting this guy.
Got it.
And I think this is the only one over here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Interesting. So we can cancel the first shooting order that we had, and we can both target this one right here. Hopefully kill him relatively quickly. Okay. And tell you what, let's do the same thing we did before.
Roger.
Let's back up a little bit. Take some shots. Alright, clear. Okay. See, easy peasy, easy
Good
peasy.
work.
And you can
All
take
clear.
control of either of your units at any time. You're not stuck into one of them.
Roger.
Fairly soon we'll actually get our real gear, which will be nice. Yeah, here we go.
Good to see you guys. Anyone else with you?
Oh, what about Henry? What's Henry's voice gonna be? I don't know. I'm done with voices. I'm done with voices. Carl and Frank didn't get out in time. I think I saw Ryan punch out, but I didn't see a shoot. I think we're all that's left. Right, okay. What do we have? I've still got my M4 and a few mags. Everyone else is sort of SOL on kit. A couple of IFAKs but not much else. Check your ammo, everyone. We'll scavenge around to see if anything survived the debris field. We need to get to town, see about the local flavor, and reestablish communication with Virgil. Everyone tight? Let's go. Who says local flavor? I mean, I'm not Anthony Bourdain. Seriously. We got company! Okay. So, I've got myself a little Uzi looking thing here. So, okay, we've got enemies coming from this side. And I think they're also going to be coming from below us as well. We'll see. But, okay. Let's go ahead and grab myself. Let's just post up right here.
Got it.
Rockman will post up. You have a visual from here? No, not really. So, we'll go ahead and just put Rockman
Ready on
right
your
there.
go.
Henry over here. Wish I could put him on top of the car. That'd be pretty badass.
On it. Done. On it.
And Hobo will join me over here on this other blockade. Okay, so right now Henry's
sir.
not getting any shots on target, so let's relocate him. No, he's not going to have any targets there. Not going to have any targets there. That's fine. We'll move him up here next to me. There we go. We'll just have to keep an eye on the right side. Okay, Hobo, if you would be so kind as to start shooting these guys.
Got it. Consider it done.
Alright, I will get started on shooting there.
Uh-huh.
Rockman, keep doing
Yes,
what
sir.
you're doing. Okay. Beauty. Okay, so now they should be coming from this alley right here. So everybody Just jump right here. From what I can tell, there isn't any friendly fire, so you don't really have to worry about, say for instance, Rockman's right here in front of everybody. He shouldn't get shot. It should be fine. But, okay, let's go ahead and take individual control again. Let's go ahead and throw me over there. Let's throw Rockman over here.
Roger.
Henry will be... waylay that order. Just run straight over there. And same with you. Okay.
AO shows green.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Easy peasy.
AO shows green. Good work.
AO definitely shows green. Okay. Virgil 2-2. This is Virgil actual. Comp check at 1300 hours. Zulu. Awaiting response. We're alive, Virgil 2-2. Confirming we've made it to our initial insertion point. Ladies. I've got 4 shooters with me. The rest are KIA. What now? Shouldn't you say you've got 3 shooters with you? Alright guys, it's time to get out of here. Operations say the main area downtown could still be viable. Recommend you and your... recommend you make your way to the former buffer zone to get a better read. We're on it. Radio check when we hit the zone. Okay. So normally the AI is pretty good about reloading when they need to.
On it.
But yeah. Okay, so this is another thing you need to know. If you, say for instance, start walking away from your squad and they don't follow you, if you hit circle, they'll regroup on you. You can also do little things like this. So say for instance, I select the entire squad for squad selection. If I open the radial menu, which is triangle, this is also how you access moves. I'll just show that real quick. Okay, so you select an individual character, okay, hit triangle. This is where you can gain your actual abilities, items, mines, surplus things, and so on and so forth. Satchel charge is the thing that I have, but what I was going to say for this is if you enter this, the radial menu, when you've got the entire squad selected, you can then give you little commands like move to a point, hold your fire, they'll cancel all tactics and stuff like that, and you can also go find cover. So, say for instance I hit find cover, they will all run everywhere like this. They'll just run to arbitrary locations and find cover, which, you know, it's cool, I guess, but I've never really had a use for it. I would rather personally place my units. Ladies. Anyway. In the beginning, and there's a faster way to do this, by the way. So, say for instance I go into action mode and switch characters. If you hit triangle, you'll switch weapons, which I find a little bit faster. I like to use... I like to use the pistols in the beginning, just to save ammo. Although ammo is not a concern at all. Like, seriously, it's not a concern at all.
Looks like we just woke up the neighbors.
Hey, thanks, Hobo. Dig in and hold this position. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, first off, I can go right here. Rockman can go right here. And also, if they're in cover like this, they won't, most of the time, they won't shoot the actual cover. They'll actually shoot outside of the cover, which is nice. So we'll have Rockman do that. Let's see. Henry, we're just going to have Henry right here, and he's actually going to switch his weapon. So he's going to switch his weapon. And then we're going to move him right here. Oh, actually.
Roger.
Then we can have him suppress from here. Like so. Suppressing just slows down your targets. It's very, very useful. Very, very useful. I highly recommend having a unit, a weapons sergeant that can utilize that. So, let's do this. So, I'm in position, Hobo's in position, Henry's in position, suppressing.
You got it. You got it.
Tell you what. Let's see here. Let's just throw a satchel over there. This should be fun. There it goes. Okay. So, that's how that goes. We're going to go ahead and grab everybody. We're going to move over here. Alright. That should be all the zombies. Most of them. We've got a few more runners coming in, but I don't think it'll be an issue. Henry's still using his LMG, which is not a problem. Okay. We're going to go and run over here real quick. Where are these zombies coming in from?
Reloading.
Alright, they're reloading. We're going to have them run over this way, and open fire. We got some more coming in from the side. Take out this guy first. Oh, never mind. He's not actually visible. Alright, so you can also queue up targets as well. Actually cancel that. Aim for this one second, then aim for this one.
Reloading.
Perfect. Oh, or not. Okay, let's move our units. Alright. There we go. Oh, Henry got hit. Henry got hit. That's not what you want.
We're done here.
Okay.
Area
So there's that.
sanitized.
It took a little bit of damage, but it's fine. So there is a level up system in this game, obviously. As you kill things, gain experience and whatnot. You will gain skill points, which you can then put into leveling up your characters through the skill tree that we saw earlier. So yeah, it's pretty nice. My units need to hurry up and follow me. The pathing can be a little wonky sometimes, but hey, it is what it is. Like sometimes in the tactical, on the tactical side of everything, your characters can like walk into objects and whatnot. Alright, now these ammo crates are like everywhere. So that's why I was saying it's not that big a deal that we save up ammo. I'll actually
On it. Got it,
switch up
Roger.
On got it.
everybody
Done.
to
Ready
their
on
main
your
You got
weapons.
it.
Consider it done.
So yeah, I let me put it this way: I've never run out of ammo in like the 2 hours that I've played, and I've put quite a few rounds down. So yeah. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Henry run over here, and then he's gonna hold his fire. Okay. Now follow me here.
Yes, sir.
Leon's gonna run over here. Okay, he's gonna hold his fire.
You got it.
Consider it done.
I'm holding their fire for a reason. It's a stupid reason, but it's a reason.
Done.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run over here, and I guess I will also hold my fire. Okay. So they're all gonna run over here. Okay. So there's the zombies. Do they know we're here yet? Yes, they do. Okay, that's fine. So, free fire.
Done. Ready on your go.
Free fire.
Got
Actually,
it.
no, Henry. Open
Roger.
Fire.
Consider it done. Consider
On
it
it.
done.
Ready on your go.
Ready on your go.
Rockman still needs to be issued the order free fire.
Yes, sir.
On it.
Consider
You
it
got it.
done.
Okay. There's a reason why I put Henry on hold fire.
Done.
I'm waiting for them to get a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Okay. Henry, go ahead and use suppression. And then we'll watch the chaos. So, as you can see, they are all completely stationary now. It's very useful. If I had a satchel bomb, I'd use it, but wow, so it's not a big deal. So there is a cooldown on abilities. Right now I've got 40 seconds before I can use another satchel bomb. Nice, got some level ups. Okay. One thing I wish that you could do is I wish you could set up a group sweeping movement. But that's not a thing you can do,
We're done here.
unfortunately. Alright, we gotta hurry up and grab that scrap. Oh, it's already starting to go away. Oh, it's already starting to go away. No. Okay. Yeah, you have the potential to lose a lot of scrap very easily, unfortunately. I wish it stuck around for just a tiny bit longer. Oh, also, on the map, I'll show you. Oh, I guess it's not on this map. That's kind of interesting. But on the mini-map there on the right-hand corner, bottom corner, you'll see that little yellow chest-looking thing. That's a loot crate. Got a mine, sweet. This is a very dark game, by the way. Not like, oh, you know, we're eating babies dark. It's like visibly a dark game, which I apologize for. There's not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. I could try to touch up the videos later, but I don't know. I don't want it to look washed out. You know what I mean? Okay, well, there we go. Okay, Control, this is Virtual 2-2. Buffer zone is a bust. What do you have for us? Roger. Stat images from a couple weeks ago showed some activity towards the north, about 200 yards. Make your way through, or up through, and see if things have opened up for the larger ones. Yeah, okay. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? Desperate and the damned. Okay. Are you kidding me? 3 months and the cavalry from outside finally arrives? Ma'am, put the gun down and let's head inside. Do I look like a threat to you? Are you crazy? No, you do not. We're going inside. Just stay calm and let's talk. Guess the worms don't need any more food than they've already got. Andy, open the gate. The generator is down again. Shit. Hold them off while we fix this thing. I love how they just showed up. Okay, so can I level up from here? I can, okay. So everybody's leveled up. Let's go ahead and jump to our skill menu right now. So, got a couple options here right off the bat. Now, you don't need the weapon specialization in order to utilize said weapons. It just helps. And there's health, you know, boosts percentage. There's fairly, you know, obvious things. I wonder if explosives specialization affects my satchel charge. Doesn't look like it. But we're going to go ahead and do SMG specialization because I'm currently using an SMG. Rockman is currently using an assault rifle. We will probably stick with the assault rifle, so we'll stick with that for now. Henry Retro over here is going to probably stick with the LMG, so we're going to go with ammo conservation. And, let's see, Hobo is probably going to just go with luck so he can feed into assault rifle specialization. Okay. So, we are currently in tactical mode. Henry, where am I going to post up, Henry? We got units coming down this whole angle. Let's just throw Henry right here. Hobo is going to come over here and aim this away.
Ready on your go.
Rockman is going to join up on Henry.
Done.
And I will, I guess, join up next to Hobo. Alright, let's do this. So we got enemies coming up from this side primarily, but there are a couple of them over here as well, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and target there.
Roger.
Yes, sir.
And you do not need to micromanage nearly as much as I am.
On it.
I just like to. Okay, hitting the car currently, which is unfortunate. Oh, actually, that one's dead. Sweet. Okay, so
On it.
let's reprioritize targeting. Okay, looks like we got one more coming from the right-hand side. It's a little ways off, though, so we can wait. Okay, there they are. There they are. Oops, no, cancel that.
Got it.
Okay, there's them. Okay, we got a lock on the other side. What's up, Brandon? How you doing today? Slow motion. Henry, why are you not shooting? Oh, you're still on, you're still on holding your fire, aren't you? That's unfortunate. Freaking Leon's been over here. Freaking Rockman's been covering this whole side by himself. Damn. Damn, son. Let's get a little bit of a suppression going here.
You got it.
And we can also utilize Leon's ability as well, which is... I like his ability. His ability is nice. His ability is provoking enemies. It causes enemies to run to him, but those enemies that are provoked actually take more damage, which is nice. Oh, jeez. This guy's coming up fast.
Yes, sir.
Could you please kill this guy? Bot suppressors,
On it.
man. I
Yes,
wish
sir.
We could get suppressors. Okay, sweet. That guy got taken
Got
care
it.
of. Okay, so still got one more coming up from the right.
Done.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. There we go.
Done.
Okay, they're all still stopped for now. Henry, reload. Wow, Henry just keeps taking damage.
Yes,
Consider
sir.
it
Yes,
done.
sir.
Tell you what. let's cancel that attack. A couple more enemies. Yeah, screw it. Let's throw Satchel Charge. Why not? They're probably gonna come up this side, so fuck it. I missed everything. Whatever. Worth it. That zombie's dead. Okay, let's grab everybody. Let's move up here, grab some scrap.
Reloading.
Alright. Come up here. Clean them out. Let's move up here. Beauty. Is that everything? It's not everything. Oh, there's like one more sneaky beaky zombie over here.
Reload.
Oh, you're super dead. Yep, there you go. That's how it's done, folks.
All clear.
Freaking Henry keeps taking damage.
Loading.
Alright.
Done.
Sure
You got it.
Consider it done.
You got it.
Good. So there are like med kits and stuff you can use, just so you know. Just so you know. Not bad, not bad. So this basically serves as a safe house for the time being, which will heal you. It won't give you ammo, I believe, but like I said earlier, ammo really isn't that big a deal. So yeah, this is also where you can gain quests and whatnot, and where you will progress the story in the beginning. Okay, Elizabeth Reynolds. Look, some crazy folk have been killing people for no reason these past couple weeks. You're lucky they didn't find you. We've been too damn scared to even walk out of here to find supplies, and now you show up. Are you sure it's not infected? How long have you been in this area? It's not the infected we're worried about, it's those crazy fanatics. Fanatics. What an interesting word to use in this situation. They block just about everyone from moving around freely, and they kill anyone they see, no questions asked. Any way for us to continue towards the harbor at all without running into them? Look, you aren't going to the harbor. Okay, but we do need your help. Ma'am, we aren't in any position to help all that much. I'm losing it here, damn it. You can't show up here and just leave like this. You want to pass to the harbor? Help us first, and I'll show you a route. What do you need? Mostly food and medical supplies. There's a pub right up the street, but there's a bunch of those things trapped inside there. If you can find any alcohol there, Tyler could at least use that to sanitize the wounds he treats. God knows we could all use a drink too. Fine. Sit tight and we'll be back in a few. Okay. Quest accepted. The Angels share. Okay. Welcome to your safe house. Inside of each safe house, you will find 2 incredibly helpful, useful items and stuff and things and so on and so forth. Okay. Workbench. Upgrade weapons and gear, and locker to store excess stuff. Yeah. Got it. Okay, so that's going to do it for the first episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. And I'll see you next time.